to anyone who finds themselves looking to be a worship leader or even on the worship team, I understand we want to sing a lot. Then it's got to be our calling. No matter what you do, you'll do it well. And if that's really where you're supposed to be, there are a lot of people who can sing, but having a microphone may not be their calling, their thing. But knowing where God really wants you and where He has you, I think that's most important, because many doors open when you know that that's where you belong. You put those doors where you belong. I just put it like the race is not given to the swift, neither the battle to the strong, but it's given to the one who endures to the end. So if you find yourself in the position where this is just too much, this is just too hard, my pastor depending on me so much, and I can't do this praise and worship thing, it's not a bad thing to say, this is not my thing. Let me go be an usher or a deacon. And that may sound funny, but it's very important that in the kingdom of God, we really understand and know where we belong. If you find yourself, you could find yourself running somebody else's race, and it's somebody else's position to be doing what you feel you should be doing in that position, and it could hinder somebody else from being that worship leader or that deacon, that usher, that choir director, or whatever. But if you know that that's your calling, that's really truthfully where you belong, don't be discouraged. I know we hear that all the time. It's not cliche. It's God. Don't be discouraged. You're going to have to encourage yourself. Sometimes we may look at people with records and say, I want to do that. And it might not be our time just yet. It may be 5 or 10 years that you are support for a particular artist to help grow their ministry. And then eventually you may, do your own thing, but what if that never happens for you? Support may be something that some of us will always be for somebody, and it's not a bad thing. Everybody's not supposed to be a superstar. We've seen American Idol, and they get to the audition stage, and they can put it on their mama, their daddy, and the Bible that they can sing. Then they get up there and they can probably sing, but it's just not their thing. And I think it's very important to realize and understand, I may be able to do this, but this may not be my career. I may be able to do this well, but this may not be my career. But if it is your career, keep at it, keep pressing forward. If you have lyrics, write them down. If you have melodies, write them down. Get a dictaphone, put them down whenever you get the opportunity. Write your lyrics down, keep them close. Don't consider those lyrics that may not rhyme just yet as just, another lyric on a piece of paper. It may combine with another lyric later, and the songs that God has placed in your heart. Put them down somewhere, and they may be something great later. But we're not in the worship leading business or in the church to be famous off of singing worship songs. That may never happen for some of us. It's just introducing someone to Jesus, and that's our only job, whether it's usher, whether it's praise and worship, or whatever. So stay at what you're doing, keep at it, and grow strong in God.